Well, it turns out that I was right. When Square Enix said that they're going to appeal to the wider audience, that they're not a Japanese country anymore and they have plans of rapidly expanding to the West, I said, oh my god, they're going to become woke. And there were a lot of people on Twitter that disagreed with me and said that, oh, yeah, for you everything is political. But turns out that, surprise, surprise, I was right. So they released the announcement for Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, and they're introducing Tifa, and you may notice that something is missing, right? Like the Puritans there, they were ashamed of her body, and as such, they decided to cover the cleavage. There is an actual person. No, I want you to understand this, alright? I get this into your brain. There is an actual person at Square Enix. They are paid money to do this. To measure the boobies of female characters. The pixelated graphics. Like, that is their job. They have this ruler, and they deem what is acceptable or not, right? Like, if your mother happens to have, like, plump titties, it will scare that person. Like, they are traumatized by cleavage. They just cannot handle it. They need to get it away. What is interesting is that there have been constant attacks from the religious right on the video gaming industry. None of them landed as good as the progressives. And it's interesting because the religious activists, they didn't really care that much about skimpily clad girls and whatnot. No, they were like all about the violence. It's like there's too much violence in video games. Now you can have gratuitous violence. Like, that's fine. But heaven forbid you have a Twitch streamer. Like if you get Amaranth and you try to put her into the Square Enix game, it doesn't pass. Like you're going to have the lady paid coming up with the measurement instrument, you know, like a Nazi measures the skull, but she is a woke lady that measures the boobie, and she will be like, oh my god, no, we can't sell this in the West. We can't sell the journalists at Polygon will not handle this game. We need to censor, we need to shrink the boobage. Yes, put her into the surgery room right away. It's so fucking ridiculous. You know, like, to me, it's not about this. Because, like, obviously you can mod as much as you want. Like, if the game is for PC, like, there's going to be people that are going to mod her so that she has, like, 2 melons just fine, you know? It's the principle of the like, why are you paying a human being to do this? Why is there a job dedicated to do this crap? And when you look into the comment section, 90% of people agree with me. I know it sounds superficial, but like, why would you cater to the people that hate gamers? Like, why would you take something that's working, and it already has a fan base, and you're just spiting the fan base? Because that's what you're doing. It's like, what do the fans like? Oh, let's take it away from them. I mean, look at Twitch. Look at the top ladies that are on Twitch and have huge subscriber bases. Like, do you think they covered themselves up? Yes or no? I mean, the market knows what it wants. But okay, you know, let's see how it works out for them. I hope they get a lot of sales. Like, if you're a person that likes this, I hope you're going to buy at least 10 issues of the game, because they're going to need because they're going to need your purchases. Like, what really annoys me is that all of this money that can be done to improve the game, to add new features, is being directed to an army of censors that are moral busybodying and adding absolutely nothing to the quality of the game, but instead they're removing. Especially when the teenage audience, you know, they deserve to fix tits and violence. Why are you taking away one of them?